Hi, this video is to help you interpret our Quickbooks online beginner and intermediate test reports. So these tests were developed by us in conjunction with RoyalWise, and the question sets that the candidates use are the questions that RoyalWise use in their assessments. So what we've essentially done is put those assessments online and give you a proper place to assess candidates who you might want to check that their Quickbooks knowledge is either where you want it to be to hire them, or alternatively for developing a training program, again, which RoyalWise can help you with. So you're looking at a Quickbooks test report on the screen. First thing to look at is in the top right hand side you can see the order number, and if you're looking up any of our tests on the platform you will need to use the order number. Then down at the bottom of the first page you can see the time taken. So this test has an allowance of 40 minutes. So if that time taken says 40, it means the candidate was still working on the test when their time ran out. Otherwise you can see how long they spent in the test. The started and finished times just tell you how long the candidate was actually logged into the platform, and that includes them doing the biodata and doing some sample questions. So really just tells you what the day was when they did the test. The next page gives you some background. In particular, you can see the link there through to RoyalWise and what they can do to help in terms of providing some training opportunities depending on how the candidate has done. And also you can see the link there to our website, and that is to help you with the proctoring. So these tests are proctored. What that means is that when the candidate does the test, the camera is on and they're being monitored to make sure that they do the test under fair exam conditions. So that means that you can both tell whether they were focused on the test or using another device or tabbing away. But the point of the link, I guess, is to take you through to the page on our website that tells you more about the proctoring. There's a video there for you to watch and instructions on how to log into the platform to get the proctoring report that goes with this skills test report. If we go to the next page, this shows you the candidate results, so you can see the total score. So 40 questions, the green bar shows you how many they got correct, the red bar is how many they got wrong, and if there's any grey portion on there, it's questions that were not answered. And then you can see further down that page the analysis of the questions into the different categories, and again these are the categories that RoyalWise uses. In terms of what your expectation should be from that, RoyalWise use the NASBA competency standards, so their expectation is to show competency that a candidate needs to get 80% of the questions correct. So 32 out of the 40 to show overall competency. If you go through to the next page, you can see the questions one by one. So what was the question about, which section was it in, and did the candidate get it right, wrong, or not answer. If you do see a lot of unanswered or omitted questions, that generally means that the candidates are struggling with the material because they're running it, so they run out of time, and you'll often see that a lot of missed questions goes along with a poor overall result. The last page goes through interpretation, which is pretty much what we're doing here, and then you can see our contact details. So if you do have any questions with any test that you're looking at, more than welcome to contact us, help@accounttest.com. Otherwise, thanks for watching this video.